from the configuration. I stay smoking, don't get Jamaican. I do something different. I woke up and I knew who got it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, E Money? Thank you for coming through and happy Friday. I'm just getting the show and everything ready. So, silence. Sorry for the silence. I got my music in my ear and everything, getting myself hype into it. Haitians, I stay smoking, don't get Jamaican. We for bitches from different races. We get money, they started hating. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I woke up in a new Bugatti. I bought a shots. Do you have that feature? Happy Friday. I can't wait to clock out and get this weekend started. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Any weekend plans? You got any plans with the fellas? Any plans with your woman? Plans with the hubs? The kids? What you got going on? Plans with yourself? I done went through every row but yourself. Turn up to Rihanna while the whole club fucking wasted. Every time I drop out, and the only thing you're playing. In the drop top, doing honey, in my rearview mirror, waving. Where I live. Oh, Lotto put out her new album. We should have a live listening party. Live listening party. Who? Live listening party, y'all. That's what we gonna do. I caught a shots. Like blah blah blah. Pay me what you want me. Don't act like you forgot. Bitch, better have my money. My money. My money. Bitch, better have my money. My money. My money. Pay me what you owe me. Bitch better have my, bitch better have my, bitch better have my, bitch better have my, bitch better have my money. Happy Friday, killer money. Happy Friday, killer money. Only thing I playing in that drop time doing honey, y'all in my rearview mirror racing. Where y'all at? Like Papa. Louis 13 and it's all on me, nigga. You just bought a shot. Kamikaze, everything that you gon' knock me off the top. Shit, your wife in the backseat of my brand new foreign car. Don't act like you forgot. I call the shots. Like block. Pay me what you want me. Don't act like you forgot. Bitch better have my money. A bitch better have my money. Pay me. No, I need to play it aloud so y'all can really understand. So y'all understand the severity of the situation. To make sure. Hey y'all. I'm doing a lot this morning. This is a very odd morning for me. I actually got breakfast. So salute. What's up, Faust? How you doing today? I feel like I'll actually have me on schedule. I have 3 things. One just got added right now, being the Lotto album review, because apparently she put out the new album last night, so we gotta listen to it. And that's the last thing that I just discovered. It is a beautiful day to say, hey, thank you so much, Cos, for coming through, and it's good to see you. But first, because I'm going to see Michael with my family tonight, I thought it would be great for us to discuss our favorite Michael moments, our favorite Michael Jackson songs. Will any of y'all see the movie? And if we feel like there will ever be another Michael Jackson, or who do y'all feel is this Michael Jackson, this generation's Michael Jackson? Secondly, I'm trying to build my speaking voice and also start to build my resume for voice acting. Y'all know your girl want to be a voice actor, and so I found this site that gives us prompts, and I will be able to practice it. So I thought that would be great for us to get into today. And lastly, like I said, reacting to the live Lotto album. But no, Olivia, if y'all want to do it, you know, if y'all want to do it, I'm cool about to head out for this drive. This is Carolina Blue, yeah, isn't it? It is. I like this blue. It reminds me of the ocean. Like, and honestly, not even the ocean specifically. I would say the beach water. It reminds me of beach water. Literally. But thank you. And where are you about to drive at? Bitch better have my money. Get these analytics pulled up. I like how that's been looking this week. And y'all should be proud of me. I'm actually eating before live. Never before seen. Alexa Luthor eating. Thank y'all so much already for the 10 likes. Y'all know that's what I like to see. I get hydrated. And I've noticed anytime I try to have it go to the analytical side on my laptop, I think it seems to be a timing issue. It seems that it wants to do it at like the 10-minute mark or something, because it did this yesterday, but then all of a sudden it started working. Headed to New Jersey, then over to Missouri. I believe you are a trucker. How is that? And okay, let me get my handy globe here. I'm looking at the globe. So my handy globe here. You said New Jersey to Missouri. I'm saying New Jersey, like up here. I cannot find New Jersey. Yes, I am. Trucking is a lifestyle for sure. You know, at one point during COVID, when they were like telling everybody, you need to go ahead and get that CDC, I was considering it. And for those reasons alone, traveling and being able to eat some good food. But I forgot one big factor. I don't like to fucking drive. So that makes no sense to do. None at all. Michael movie, voice acting. Ooh. Turn it back here. NJ right by New York. That's what I was looking for, and I assumed it, but I can't see New York here. I see like Buffalo and shit. I can't see that yet. No. There we go. And we on here pretty early. Anybody gonna give me a props for that? I'm on here before 1 o'clock. A driver part. Not too bad, you can take breaks. The thing is, I don't like driving at all. I don't like driving at all. I don't even like driving my little Ford that I have. Thank you. Thank you, Faust. You're the only one that's going to acknowledge it. I'm on here early. Let your man drive and you be the dispatcher. Now, that's an idea. That's an idea. But then I would just feel bad. Because that would be my, well, I wouldn't call it a passion, but we'll say desire. Lust even. You know, I was lusting after being a truck driver. Wanderlust. That's the best place. That's the best word to place it. It would be my wanderlust, and I just shoved it onto him. How is that fair? I wouldn't feel like shit. Like, especially because I seen how y'all's trucks are nowadays. Y'all got like a whole hotel condo in the motherfucking trucks now. I would be in the back, reading me one of my dark fantasy novels, smoking a blunt that I had him roll. So not only did I have him drive, had him roll the blunts, gonna more than likely have him stop so I can make sure I get me some food, because I'm gonna need me some food. I needs to stop at Buc-ee's. I need to stop at Buc-ee's now. I need to stop at Buc-ee's. What did I do? You know, just sit back there and look pretty, and that's fine. You know, I'm a modern woman. I'm fine with that. But I don't think I'm that modern. Oh, hell, can't smoke, no blunt in the back. What? Oh, no, you've completely lost me. You completely lost me now. I can't smoke. So what the fuck am I supposed to do back there? Just watch the road? Absolutely not. America is not that interesting. I don't think we ever been that interesting. Not even growing up could I do that. Could I sit in the back of the car? That was something that my dad always used to tease me about, which is hilarious because I remember the other day I was listening to one of these podcasts and they were discussing how it's like it's so much context to it, so I'm gonna just go straight to it. They said that basically the average person is not going to see somebody get a gun pointed at them, which is correct. And I can say I unfortunately had that experience where I saw somebody get a gun pointed at them, and it was one of those just horrible experiences and horrible moments because the man got a gun pointed at him because he was trying to save a woman from a domestic situation, and the abuser pointed the gun at the savior. And I was just like, oh my God. And so, you know, I kind of think about that and I'm like, you know, damn. This is exactly why I was not looking out the window a lot growing up. Like, y'all know I'm playing. Like, obviously I would do that. But in terms of how my dad wish I would have looked out the window, his thing was, why didn't you study the roads? Why didn't I study the roads? Maybe because there are killers on them. There are killers on there, Daddy. It's killers on the side of this road. I don't want to study this road. I don't want to know the difference between... I can't even sit over here and make up one for this rhetorical joking scenario because I don't even know roads like that. Only one I can say is Highway 6. That's it. Maybe 288. I don't find that funny, so I'm not going to give you the acknowledgement that you want. What's up, Dizzy D? Good to see you today. 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 But on that point, I didn't even like watching the roads growing up so I can learn them. So when it comes to watching the roads while my man is driving, because like you said, well, I can't even smoke back there, so I'm just supposed to watch. Faust. Salute to you. Salute to you. Surgeons, and any like surgeons, nurses, anybody in the medical field. Soldiers, and then truckers. Y'all really put your sanity on the line for us. Shout out to y'all. You organize the money and get the love. Oh, nigga, I know you ain't just you. So I didn't went from the trucker to the passenger to now I'm the money counter. I didn't become the bean counter. It's too much. This is too much for something I've already established. I ain't gonna do, Faust. That's not happening. It's not happening. Just like for some reason it's not popping up the page that I want. YouTube. What's happening? Like, oh my God. I also need a napkin. Dizzy, this nigga Faust is like crazy. You know, shout out to him and his trucking, but he really telling me I haven't been home in 3 weeks. The longest trip of my life, I can say. I was gone for a week. I think honestly that's the longest period I've done for trips. With family, by myself, all those things. If we're not counting college, I'm not gonna count college. So yeah, the longest vacation I've been on was a week. All of them technically were a week, but I'm specifically referencing my cruise where I was on a moving boat for 7 days. That felt like eternity. And you're telling me you're sitting in a moving vehicle that you have to move. I have to drive that boat. Let me drive the boat. I have to drive that boat. And I felt every single wave. Mind you, I love the cruise. I'm just saying, like, the experience in itself, knowing I can't leave. I'm very far away from home. I can't see my man. We over here having to talk on Google phone because I have no service on the cruise ship. And if you use your data, it's like we back in the 90s. Niggas charge you $500 because, you know, your phone say you in Mexico. So why you trying to call somebody up in America? That's going to be $500. And you're telling me that you're going to be in a truck for 3 weeks on it? I'd be damned if I spend, I don't know how much a mattress costs. You know, I ain't made it to that level of adulthood yet, but you know, shout out to y'all. Mattress about like what, $600? Let's actually look it up, shall we? I'm not gonna spend $600 on a mattress just for me not to ever sleep in that mattress because my ass is in the seat. I'm going home next week. After 3 weeks, thank God. Thank God. Shit too expensive. I'm so... Bitch. The lowest ones are starting off at $400. I ain't gonna lie. Being a parent takes some patience, because what you mean as children, we was just pissing up in these beds. In $600 beds. Fuck the go-to response when somebody trying to flex on you. Do you know that these are 1,000 thread Egyptian count sheets? Bitch, do you know that this is a $600 mattress? I don't give a fuck about your sheets, bitch. This is crazy. The money pretty good though. Let's just say I can do what I want when I get home. Oh, I know. You know who else money pretty good? Surgeons. You know who else money pretty good? Soldiers. Like I said, y'all risk your sanity and your time for a lot. Like, big respect. And because just like with those two job positions, being a surgeon, being a soldier, it takes a particular type of person to do that. And we're all literally engineered for our own things. So you a trucker because you got that trucker mindset. Period. So shout out to you. Just like I know a lot of y'all wouldn't be doing this. Y'all wouldn't want to talk to strangers and such. But also make sure y'all liking and subscribing, and hold on. Don't be shy. Let's not be shy. Let's also act like we've been here before. Okay? And if you haven't been here before, I'm Alexa. This is the only time I'm going to introduce myself because I don't like to repeat myself. Hello? But make sure you're liking and you're subscribing. Stay around. Stick around. We're going to be getting into some things. Okay? We're going to be doing some voice acting, some Michael Jackson discussions. Okay? We're going to be listening to some albums, doing reviews. Come on, stick around. Stay a while. Kick your feet back. Light a blunt. Be chill. Be chill. Oh, can I set up all today? I'm not going to say the amount, but I would say it to you one-on-one. You ain't got to tell me your pockets, Faust. Trust. And you know why you ain't got to tell me? Because I'm in your pockets. You've made sure my pockets are good. So I know your pockets are good. If you get my gist, I don't need to know nothing. Because I know I'm good. That's all I'm going to say about that. because we got some nosy motherfuckers up in here. But what's up, Dominique? Good to see you. How you doing? You know, Dominique was the name of one of my first boyfriends in elementary school, and he stole his mom's wedding ring and gave it to me, and we were married. Crazy times. Oh, I got you. I was just saying. Exactly. We don't need no people that pocket watch you. It's people that come on here and they'll viewer watch me. Niggas will sit over here. You only got 3 people watching. You only got 32 people watching. First of all, who's watching you, babe? Second of all, joke's on you, because I'm really watching myself. I could give a fuck if it was several people on here. I'm going to talk to myself, and I'm going to look at myself, because bitch, I look good. Also, I'm funny as fuck. I like to talk to myself, and I've been doing this since I was a child. Like, legit, I'm not even playing. I would be in front of mirrors, and I would be interviewing myself. So, whether or not y'all were here, this show was going to go on. Now, I'm glad y'all are here, because, you know, now it's actually a job, and, you know, I can tell my parents, yeah, y'all didn't, you know, put yourselves in the debt to make sure I graduated college for no reason. Yo! But, regardless, it was gonna happen. You know, I always knew I wanted to be an entertainer. He stole the wedding ring. Now that's dedication. Yes, it was, and it was a nice ring too. And I would have kept it too if it wasn't for my meddling aunt. She was cleaning the house for us, and then she found my ring because I had lost it. And so, it was so funny because I was in the bathroom with her when she was cleaning, and then I ended up seeing it in the corner because she was cleaning. And it's like we both saw it at the same time, and I was like, oh my gosh, my ring. So my reaction is just, oh shit, you know, thank you, girl, you found my shit. Her thing was, who you got this ring from? First of all, bitch, mind you, my aunt been married twice at this point. None of them rings, I think, was on that level. So it was like, girl, who you got this ring from? What the fuck is this? And I was just like, oh, it's from my boyfriend, Dominique. Like, what do you mean? Who I got this ring from? I got it from my husband. Why are we acting confused here? Like, you know what this is. And so then she told my mother, and my mother was just like, first of all, you are way too young to be accepting gifts from boys. You don't accept any gifts. You also don't accept any gifts without permission from me or your father. You also don't accept expensive gifts like this, like jewelry. And, you know, she also had like that tone of, you know good and damn well how much jewelry is. Now, obviously, I didn't know all the specifics, like, oh yeah, carats, I knew carats. I didn't know how much a diamond ring costs. To me, $100, $1,000 is still the big thing. I don't even really know what millions are, for real. Like, I didn't heard about it, but I haven't really comprehended that in my head yet. So she was really looking at it like, you know good and damn well anything that's jewelry is gonna be a little expensive, so you shouldn't even be accepting this in the first place. And it was a lie. And I remember we actually lived close by each other in proximity, so we were able, actually no, I ended up moving at this time, but either way, it was still by our old house. So we ended up going down there. Unfortunately, it looked like his mama was in a domestic situation, because like we came and she had a black eye and stuff, and we told her, yeah, you know, we got the ring. And well, my mom told her that. She was like, yeah, you know, I'm so sorry, it seems that my daughter has accepted this gift from your son of this ring, and I, you know, think that this may be yours. You know, it's a very nice ring, and I just didn't, you know, want to have it get lost or whatever the case may be. And so the woman, which is like, oh my gosh, thank you, and looked real bad at Dominique. And I remember her like saying something to the husband, like, you know, baby found a ring or whatever the case may be. But it did not look like it was a good situation up in that house. Yeah, so that's my story about my first marriage. It ended because the elders didn't approve. It's crazy. I be talking to myself too. It shows intelligence, self-awareness, literally. If you can't talk to yourself, can you really talk to other people? Fuck are we talking about? His dad two-pieced the mom for losing the ring is wild. I'm sure it was the ring, among other things. Typically, an abuser don't need no reason to abuse somebody. If anything, they like excuses. So yeah, it's very unfortunate. I hope she got out of that situation. And then he and I didn't really talk a lot after that. Like, I mean, we did. Like, we went to the same school, so we would always kind of see each other. And I think we ended up doing like a full divorce or whatever the case may be. By the time fifth grade came around, it was like, nigga, I want to be with this new dude, Devon. So I need to make sure we got our ducks in a row, right? I know we ain't signed no prenup or whatever, but like, you keep your Doritos, I keep my Doritos. You keep your Miss Debbie's, I keep my Miss Debbie's. I don't come over and please keep your boys from out of my girls' ears. Every day at recess, my girl's coming back to me, telling me what your boys is saying that you saying about me, and it is just too much. It's too much, and it's real childish. It's so funny, like, we used to love hitting that. You acting childish. As children, you acting real childish. Oh my God. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but you right, Alexa, don't beat these. Dizzy, I'm not doing this with you. I think that goes unspoken, truly. I don't think that's something that needs to be announced. No, don't do it. Also, if you haven't already, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Is this a little high? I feel like it's high. I hate when it does this. Really been standing here this whole time because some people need to hear that, not gonna lie. Yeah, some people do. I won't argue with you on that. Some people do need to hear that. They did not get raised right. It's unfortunate. Fly, fly, fly. Please pull up, please pull up. What went wrong? What went wrong, YouTube? Damn. It's talking about something went wrong. Load, please. Just load, please. Hello? Hello? Yes, the early bird hits the worm. Y'all, I do not know why on earth it does this every 2 days. So it's either something with YouTube or it's my laptop, not fully sure. But yesterday it was the poll. It didn't want to allow me to put the poll up. Today it's not trying to allow me to see the comments on screen. Now I can still see them, but so y'all can know what I'm talking about. Like, y'all don't know what I'm talking about. When I say the analytical screen, this is what I'm discussing. I like to be able to see y'all's comments here because they come at the proper time. I'm able to see everything because sometimes on this screen, it doesn't even show me every single comment, weirdly enough. And because I'm on my phone here, as y'all know, the phone is a smaller screen. So I just prefer to have my laptop up as the second screen where I can see everything. And for some reason, as y'all can see here, it keeps saying something went wrong. What went wrong? I don't know. I keep refreshing it, but we'll probably just have to do an OG screen. And I'll deal with that, but it just makes me feel so unprofessional. So unprofessional. It's okay. But you know, when you feel like you've moved past a certain area, you don't want to go back. You don't want to go back. You understand? But it's okay. Let me just pull up the regular one. We are also officially at the 30-minute mark. Hello. That's amazing. I swear, y'all, the time always goes fast here. And surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I feel it on my tongue. That's where I feel the time the most. Because my tongue always feels dry. It feels heavy. Because of all this yapping I have to do. I never feel anything going or all the conversations we have, everything that we talk about, but my tongue does. Has anybody read that book, The Body Keeps Score? It's about how our body remembers trauma that's been inflicted on us, whether it's mental or physical. It'll still remember it. Just how, like, certain smells will still be... say triggered, but it'll be something that our body can just remember. So kind of putting it like that. Literally. So, as y'all know, or if you don't know, we're seeing Michael today. So that's very eventful. And because of that, I think that's like a defense mechanism or something. I low-key need to remember what I just said. Because I low-key forgot what I just said. I'm so sorry, y'all. I don't even remember what I just said. Oh yeah, I was talking about how my tongue remembers all the conversations because the body keeps score. I'm sorry, y'all. I say so many things at rapid fire, and ADHD, coffee, and weed. It's a lot. It's a lot of things. 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 What's that one Beyonce time I was imitating yesterday? Wow, 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 wow. That is literally my head on a daily basis, and I do have my prescription medications. I do have my Adderall. I do not take it. And mainly because I kind of, my relationship with it is always real faulty because I had to start taking it so young. And because of that, and as Dizzy said earlier, I was always very self-aware. So I always knew I had ADHD, one, because my mom told me and I was diagnosed. But then understanding what the ADHD was and having a name for why I zone out and kind of why my brain is going 55 miles an hour and everything like that. You don't need it. I do though. And that's the thing, y'all. And I know you you're saying that with like kindness and you're not trying to be directive or anything like that. Get ashwagandha herbs work. No thank you. No thank you. That's not something I've seen when it comes to studies for ADHD. I don't think y'all like truly understand. It's a chemical system in my brain. It's a literal chemical system in my brain. How everybody's brains are set up a particular way. Neurodivergent people like myself and those with autism, our brains literally think differently. So me, like even the weed that I smoke, that helps partially, but it's not made to literally help set my chemicals back on track, like legit. So when you're talking about the herbs, what do you think I do every day? I literally smoke weed every day, and I still understand that Adderall would be something that would get me on track. And that's another thing. I've taken Adderall before, and I know how I act on it. I get so many things done. I'm able to think linearly, and I really enjoy that, but I think the hesitation I have is because I haven't done it as an adult. The last time I think I took Adderall was high school. I told myself I wanted to take it in college. Just didn't have the willpower to do it. Excuse me. But to be fair, I didn't have the willpower to do a lot of stuff my freshman year of college. First year of like your first form of adult independence, and it's like, it's a lot of things I can choose to do. So I'm gonna do this whenever I choose to do it. Like I don't really care for that. No, herbs work. I studied too. My fourth grade teacher tried to say I had ADHD. Your teacher is not a psychiatrist, so, and it's unfortunate, but it's true. A lot of people do get misdiagnosed. But once again, I was diagnosed by an actual psychiatrist and my mother, who has ADHD and dyslexia herself. I wasn't in this situation like a lot of people were put in. Oh, you're black, you have ADHD. No, I legit, my mom noticed it before I did. Like, she would be trying to teach me things, having regular conversations with me, and it was not happening. Even down to my aggression in some areas. Because it's not just about attention, it's also our emotions and how we intercept information that we receive. And we receive information in a lot more forms than just school. When you're talking to somebody, whether it's your mom, your partner, when they're telling you something, that is receiving information. And having ADHD can prompt a different reaction. Sometimes combative, sometimes aggressive, sometimes very emotional. Like it's more than just a learning thing. It's a very, very big thing. So like when you say like herbs work, my nigga, maybe for some people, not for this one. Not for this one. Not this guy. Nah. Not this one. Not this one. Why are you... What squirrel did you notice? You looking way too hard if you noticed a squirrel. Because all I see is bright light. You ain't try it. Sweetheart, I believe in science. Ashwagandha has not been associated with any ADHD science. So, no, I will not try it because I don't want to. And that's not something that I have heard will help treat me. I'm not wasting my time. I have heard ashwagandha just makes people sleepy. I can smoke weed for that. And also, why would I just want to be sleepy? Weed don't even just fully do that. It gets me high. I'm not going to add no extra herb to me for no reason. Like, my Lord. That's the issue with some people. Y'all taking drugs just for the fuck of it. Why? I actually need Adderall. I'm chemically imbalanced in my brain. No. ADHD. Oh, look, squirrel. And you see, that's exactly why y'all need to do more research. Because if you think ADHD is, oh, look, squirrel, we need to do some more work, killer. I can't believe you would just categorize it as such. Oh my gosh, I hate when they do this, bro. I asked for the freaking supreme croissant, and these niggas gave me not that. I do not have my sausage. They gave me bacon and ham. For what? Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm about to get irate. I do not like when my food is messed with, and this bacon does not look appetizing. Yes. Yes, it is. But this is not what I ordered. It may be Jack in the Box, but it sure is not my Jack in the order. I'll tell you that. Nonsense. Drive-through blues. Thing is, it was only one person in front of me. There was no rush. I got this at like 11 a.m. You never had Jack in the Box? What state do you live in? Because I actually found out Jack in the Box is mainly popular in southern states and the West. And then I realized it's because of tacos. It's a lot of Mexicans down here in Texas because we used to be Mexico. And then it's a lot of Mexicans in California. Oh yeah, I don't think there are no Jack in the Boxes in South Carolina. Oh Lord, I feel bad for you. Because Jack in the Box be coming clutch. One, I think they're the only fast food place that still does all day breakfast. So that's a big thing. And they also have a very wide variety of food. You can get an egg roll from there, tacos, breakfast items, a burger, salad, chicken sandwich, chicken nuggets. What is that called? It's not a soup. I think it's like a tortilla bowl or something. The food look good. It is. It would have been great if I actually had my sausage, but you know, in times like this, I feel the Lord is testing me for something bigger. Especially because this whole day has not gone the way it was supposed to. I did not really get a good night's sleep. And then I woke up like way more early than I was supposed to. And then that's another thing with ADHD is the fucking sleep. If I do not go to sleep when I am sleepy, I will not go to sleep. My REM cycle is so off, and I think that's the same thing with a lot of people. I have never had Arby's a day in my life, so I would not know what that treacherous piece of shit shack serves. I don't know. Is it better than McDonald's? I would say yes. Oh my God. You actually out here eating Arby's, Dizzy? Why? I did not take you for a crash dummy. Arby's hate is crazy. I'm from Texas. We do not eat Arby's. I don't even think there's an Arby's in any vicinity close to me. The only Arby's I know, and y'all can look it up for yourself, I think it is in Angleton, Texas. Now you tell me, y'all tell me, one of you is from South Carolina, Killer, I do not know where you are from, but clearly, you know, y'all are not from the South. You tell me. I done forgot what I wanted y'all to tell me. I was looking at this freaking sandwich. Roast beef cheddar sandwich, cheddar melt, and those are just too extreme for me. Cheddar is too much of a bold taste. Roast beef is too much of a bold taste. And that's why I cannot do Arby's. It's too bold. Prime rib, El Paso, Texas here. Oh yeah, Killer, you are from Texas. Oh yes, I didn't say we didn't have an Arby's here. I'm saying in my close proximity. I do not think there's an Arby's 10 to 20 minutes from where I am now or on my parents' side. But you can look up Angleton, Texas. I think that's the last place I've seen an Arby's. And that's what I was going to say, actually. Y'all tell me, do either of you know what an Angleton, Texas is? Do any of you? I'm actually so irritated. This is supposed to have sausage. Killer, you talking too much. What the fuck? 313. How you gonna talk to Dizzy before you talk to me? Wait, what? What the fuck is this? What type of rude shit is that? You don't talk to the owner of the house, but you talk to... You know what? That was gonna be rude what I said, so let me backtrack. Absolutely not. Oh my. No, I have to say it because it was so funny. How are you gonna talk to the owner of the house, but you talk to the pet? I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And y'all know people love pets, so it's not an offensive thing. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing. No, thank you. I would choose Jack over Chick-fil-A. It honestly depends because, you know, Chick-fil-A, everything is in the name. It's chicken. Versus Jack in the Box, as I said, you can get some tacos, chicken tenders, burger, a lot of different things. What's up, Gas Man? And what's up, Red? I'm glad you're actually, you know, showing proper etiquette now. Talk to the owner of the house. Thank you. Jack in the Box, more diverse sound. Yes, they're way more diverse. But, like, and it's crazy because, I personally don't think that's something that's comparable. But, I mean, you know, I've played a few this or that fast food game before, so I'm not going to act dense. If I'm choosing, though, I would personally say Jack in the Box just because I have a stomach for more than just chicken or just specifically those two types of chicken or whatever. That's how I would phrase it. Like, I think I'm always going to be in a mood for chicken, but just a chicken sandwich or chicken tenders, I kind of want a chicken egg roll. Jack in the Box got chicken sandwiches? Yup. What about Checkers? Do y'all have a Checkers out there? Oh my god. And also, y'all, remember what I told y'all yesterday. First hour is free, but after that, we paying a fee. So I'm going to finish this and we're going to get into the show segment. Y'all want me on here past hour? But we're going straight to our show segment. I assume that Most very country places have checkers. I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say Jack in the Box is better than checkers. Mm-hmm. I do really like Checkers chicken sandwich. They have a really good chicken sandwich. Mm. And their fries. I really like their fries. But other than that, I'm not a Checkers fan. Mm-mm. The ones in the Bronx, at least. Not the Bronx. Checkers is straight dog shit. To be fair, you said you got a Checkers in the Bronx. I ain't never seen a Checkers in the city. This is they're always on like the corner of a desolate town or a very, very, very country area. You got a Checkers in the city. Oh yeah, they have no passion. Those people do not want to work there. I'm gonna let you know that now. Checkers are supposed to always be worked by college students, by broke college students, or the real old black people that love to manage and boss people around. And that's the only way a Checkers is gonna be successful. I'm telling you. I like Checkers for Y'all know they sell them at Walmart by the pack. Like you literally buy them and make them at home. And you see, this is why restaurant culture is going down. And I think low key, that's why the niggas be charging us an arm and a leg for food now, because they know we can get their food at the stores. You got Red Lobster selling their biscuits at the store. Why you selling your biscuits at the store? Like, you know, I thought we came from America, but I guess that is an American thing to do, is to fully capitalize. But are you though? Are you though? If you're giving people the fish, because ain't that the thing? That's the mantra. If you give a man, you fish for a man, he only eats for one day. You teach him how to fish, he eats forever. And I feel like that story kind of goes against capitalism. Why would you teach me to fish? Now I'm not gonna want to come back, Red Lobster. I'm just saying. Y'all get what I'm saying? Mm-mm. And then low key, y'all. Had to digest. But low key, y'all saw I told y'all I didn't get my sausage. Honestly, when things like that happen, like I said, I really feel like it's God, testing me. Or honestly, it's just God saying I did not need that sausage. Because what if that sausage was like old or something? So I'm not gonna dwell on it too much. Especially because a girl like me always gets an extra hash brown. So I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be full regardless in this motherfucker. I don't care. I'm back. I told y'all. Got my extra hash brown. That's literally what I be feeling though. Like maybe I just didn't need it. Maybe I just didn't need it. It could be big back. I'd rather be big back than small back. Because small back mean no back. I am. But why you say heels like heel, like a heel? Y'all make sure you liking and subscribing. Okay. And I'm gonna go at extra 30 because I know we almost at the hour mark, and we haven't even gotten to the topics I want to address today. Because I'm illiterate. No, you not, killer. You the wordsmith. Just admit you made a mistake. Exactly. Don't even do that. Don't even do that. You know, I do not like the self-deprecation. Because I'm illiterate, no the fuck you're not. Stop it. mm. My girl Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. Thank you, Phoenix. It's good to see you, girl. How are you doing? You honestly, okay, I'm partial. Came at a good time because I've really just been snacking and yapping, and I have not hit on any of the topics for the first hour. And y'all know the rule: first hour free, but after that we pay a fee. But because I myself was very consumed in this first hour, we're gonna now get into everything. So after the 30-minute mark, all right. Thank y'all. Mhm. How? How do old ladies eat? You just sit and watch old ladies eat, Dizzy? What's the problem? That was my question also. Thank you, A-Bum. You gotta change that name, man. I don't feel comfortable addressing you like that. But I thank you so much. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That was my question also. Now I'm curious. What was the question? You gotta change that name, man. So nobody ever seen an old lady eat? I mean, I would say my grandma was pretty moderate with how she ate, like, especially because my grandma was also a cook. She whipped up some good shit. So, like, obviously I've seen her eat, but, like, I ain't never sat there and, like, watched. But are they like, hold on, I gotta put my eating teeth in? I'll have, my grandma had all her motherfucking teeth before she went to the pearly gates. I don't know about y'all beady mouth ass grannies, but don't talk about mine like that. Fuck out of here. My granny had her teeth. Shoot. You know, since you asked nicely and like everybody seems so fascinated with the fit, why not? Why not? Why not? I gotta bring this out a little bit. We gotta get the runway music. Hold up. Oh no, I know who I want. Oh my god. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. It's taking a while. y'all hear that? We live marvelous, we live marvelous. Hit your girl up, tell him that you are lost up. I try my best to put. Can you even see the heel or something? Keep it real, you looking exotic. 3 rings on my left, I feel like King James. You can't be never slipping. You gotta show me different shit. I done came through and took all that bitches with me. You gotta resist faded. I can't get tipsy. Alright, that's it. I'm done. Got that VIP section burning like a chimney. Wasn't nobody gonna tell me I had jelly on my lips? My fake. Sometimes when you speak from your soul, it sounds like you singing. Period. Alright. Everybody say thank you to Abe. I'm not gonna call you A-Bum. Your name is Abe now. Everybody say thank you to Abe. He gave y'all what everybody was looking for. A fit check. Not even sure if we're gonna do it again. Fit check, get your back wet. Y'all. I feel like I'm losing a lot of my my charms. Like some of these are missing. It's okay. We'll get into that. But now let's do our topics that your girl has continuously put on the back burner. What are you killer? Vogue. Alright. So as y'all know, I'm going to see Michael today with the fam. And I wanted to, have us have a discussion about our favorite Michael Jackson moments, songs, whatever the case may be. Some just cute and quaint. Especially because some of y'all are older than me. Literally, that is a big uh-oh. Because I know I had way more than this. This is so undecorated. But maybe it could be because my hair is pulled back. So it's okay. And I know I have more upstairs. It's more so just the, why'd you leave me? I think I need to update my lips too. Michael Jackson to go talk about it. I need to update my lips too, y'all. Hold on. Road trip. Put your seatbelts on. Seatbelts, everyone! If whoever drops where that reference is from, you'll be mod for 1 minute. You're mod for 1 minute if you can tell me where seatbelts, everyone, is from. This nigga said, are we there yet? Lord have mercy. But no, it's not are we there yet. No. Good guess though. Good guess. Wrong up. I'm confused. Somebody's close, but he did not say it accurate. But somebody's very close. Also, where are my other people up in here? Other people, my OGs, do not act shy. Y'all know I do not like when y'all don't talk. You are not mutes. You are not children. Use that voice. Use that keyboard. Talk. Killer wins mod for 1 minute. Crazy. Killer, you're the first mod I've had in 8 months. So, be proud. I don't like how some of my hair is coming up. Dang, I had to subscribe. That was the longest minute ever. Gotta make sure you ain't no troll and you're not on no weird shit. So, you know, I appreciate you taking the effort. Be lucky I wasn't on no BS today. And put it 5 minutes. Oh, I know it's your first time. So thank you for being here. Yeah. But hold up, y'all. I need to get some moose because I got some strays. And that's not happening. But Krilla, that's so crazy. Because the only other mod I have on here is my man. And I made it very clear I did not want no male mods because niggas was extra disrespectful. Like, I had a very long journey on YouTube. But, don't get too comfortable, though. It's not lasting. But you did win the competition. You won it. So, I'm a woman of my word. I'll be right back, though. I, like, legit need some moose. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start timing everybody. You honestly may not even need to do that today because of the setting I have on. That's the great thing about the you must be subscribed to type. Takes away all the excess BS because one, if you're willing to sit through a whole minute of somebody's live just to be negative, you really are truly unhappy with life. Excuse me. Because we all know it takes a lot more effort to sit there and wait for that versus you see them pop up on your TL and now you're just commenting. So I prefer to do it sometimes. I think I'm gonna keep doing it for like a Thursday, Friday show because it's some days I really just do not feel like dealing with no fucking haters. I know you wouldn't kill her because why would you ever be so rude and go to somebody's page just to harass them when they're trying to build a brand for themselves, make a name for themselves? Not everybody is using the internet for the same reasons, you know? So, and you know, it's crazy to think about it. And not really crazy, it's just, cool, I'd say. It's some people that truly still use the internet for like its original purpose. It's just a search engine. That's all it is. It's just a quicker search engine for them. They don't watch videos. They don't know nothing about no YouTube. The most internet they got is Wi-Fi and Google. Like, oh no, I was joking, killer. You can time people out of somebody being extra weird because I'm the big boss. I can just undo what you did. But I was saying in reference to if you were somebody and you were going to somebody's channel and you were being a hater. But I think we just kind of had a little miscommunication. Is your soul just chilling with you? Do you do trivia? Yes. Somebody want to tell for peace and love what I'm all about? I mean, if I'm instructed to, I would. Off with their heads. There's your instruction right there. Because I always have the final say. Even if you do somebody, I got the final say. It's my channel. I can just undo it. But does anybody want to tell for peace and love what we all about here? Or do I have to do my own intro? Like I haven't built my brand up enough at this point. Also, make sure y'all are liking and subscribing if you haven't already, okay? Magic School Bus was a good show. I'm saying, do y'all remember that episode where they went to space and I think his name was Artie? It was the redheaded nigga though. He took off his goddamn helmet with his stupid ass. That actually scared me. I was like, what? That's what happens to us in space? You'll never catch me up there. I had a chance. Dang, 36 likes already. This is definitely a good Friday. It's not, though. It's not. 36 likes an hour in. And this is rookie shit. People ain't doing their job. But, you know, speaking positively, we got 36 likes. So it is good. But people can do better. They can do better. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not everybody liking like they could. And it's also because niggas can't harass as much. That's good though. Keep building. Oh, of course, but you already know what the Eiffel Tower looked like. People go to the Eiffel Tower even though they already know what it looked like. People take pictures of the Eiffel Tower even though they know what it looked like. The Eiffel Tower been built for years. And people still coming. They still showing appreciation. I am the Eiffel Tower. You see, I came up with that off top. Off top. Off top. Damn. Excuse me. Thank you, Dizzy. Thank you. And I most definitely go in. Because losing is not an option. There's only one result. I'm the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Mm-hmm. Leaning Tower of Pisa, a bad bitch too. How many buildings we know that lean, and people don't say, what is that mistake? People see Leaning Tower of Pisa, they say, ooh, I like a bitch with a little bit of curve too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Leaning Tower of Pisa, that bitch. Okay. Go back out here. I low-key also need to go put my makeup back up because knowing me, I get off kilter and I'll forget, so all good. What time is it? Summertime, it's our vacation. What time is it? Party time. And supers. No, you need the full aesthetic. You need the full aesthetic. Hi, my name is Alexa Luthor, and this is my audition for disappointed administrator / principal who's coming to scoop up a child's unhealthy breakfast option. Young man, it is 8 in the morning. The passing bell just rung. You know what that means? Too early for Monster. You were to never even drink Monster. Do your parents know you drink Monster? Give it here. I'm not playing. Give it here. First it's the Monsters, then it's the Red Bulls. Next you're gonna be drinking Prime. Is that what you want, to be like that Jake Paul boy? Prime? I'm calling your parents. I'm calling your parents. And I'm giving you a slip. Yeah. You're getting a slip. Insubordination. What class are you supposed to be in right now? Mr. Johnson, I got one that you need to go ahead and take to ISS. I done confiscated one of they little libations. They little libations. So Yes, young man, insubordination. Because when you are at this school, you are an employee, not a student. Not a student. Because you are working for your future. Do you understand? Do you understand? These children these days. And I'm going to need you to alert your parents that you're going to have to come in for weekend ISS as well. So, give your parents the slip. Yes. That's grown folk writing. So don't tell me that you can't understand it. Give them the slip. And you let them know. Now, I don't want to see this around these parts again. Or you will be eating silent lunch. Do you understand me? I will shut all this shit down. Don't worry, I'll tell them in person. You will. Because I brought them to the school. You didn't know. They had already been alerted. I'm running 20 steps. You're pacing 3, babes. You need to speed it up. And don't worry. You won't be getting this back either. Oh. Mine now. All mine. All mine. Look at it go. That's how fast your heart's beating when you drink them Java Monsters. You see? You see that? You see it just tickering? Yes. Found it along with your Monster Java supply. You didn't think I knew about it, but I do. I have it. You're not getting it back. When your parents arrive, maybe, well, no, they are here. When we arrive in the meeting room with your parents, maybe some things can be discussed. Maybe. How was that, y'all? Thought that was a Beyblade. Boy, if this was a Beyblade, I would let that bitch rip. What the fuck you talking about? Beyblade, let it rip. I used to love Beyblade. I need it for my monster therapy. I gotta call them people on you. I do. I have to call the asylum. I didn't think it would come to this. Nurse. Nurse, he's out again. That was worthy of encore. You think so? Everything was off top. So, you low-key almost got me with the insubordination. I had to correct myself, you know? Improv. Because when you're here, you are an employee. Because you work for your future. Had to, gotta stay in character. Oh my gosh. But thank y'all. Now let's actually discuss what we were gonna get into. I low-key kind of want to pass the Michael Jackson section because I really don't know what I was aiming to go with that. Thank you. I thought it was a bar too though. Like I feel like the Lord speaks through me in moments like that. Okay. Insubordination was the best part. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Improv being the best. Look at that. Make sure y'all are liking and subscribing if you haven't. Hold up. Okay, so I have it here. Does anybody have any favorite Michael Jackson moments that they would like to discuss? Like your favorite moments? Because I had it on here because I'm going to the movie today. So I kind of just wanted it to already be on my mind and discussion. But also if anybody wanted to discuss Michael Jackson, obviously, because his name is going to be in the algorithm a lot due to the movie. So anybody have any thoughts? Look at all the different Jacks. All the different clowns. Yes, when he went shopping and spent like 2.7 million. Yes, was just walking through. I want that one. No price tags. No hesitation. No consideration. I want that one. I want that one. Mine would be, I love to tour. I love to tour. No. Before that, I hate touring. It's so hard on my body. And it's so stressful. Michael, you can't say that. This is for the documentary. You can't say that. But it's the truth. I don't like to tour. But you can't say that. Okay. All right. Roll clip. I love to tour. She was amazing. Pepsi Cola burned him up. Now he's drinking 7-Up. I can't tell if this is a joke or not. I don't know what you mean. Also, like, I think I see a spider, but I can't get it right now. I liked the moment when he was getting interviewed by Oprah. It was completely ignoring her. Killer ain't no troll. How Killer gonna be a troll and he a mod? Stop it. Yes, when he was getting interviewed by Oprah, it was ignoring her. I love the We Are the World moment when the girl who sings Girls Just Want to Have Fun, I started singing and he just looked like every bit of Joe Jackson. He wanted to grab them by their neck and bring them down. Why was Pepsi his favorite moment? That is fair. That is fair, Killer. Why you say Pepsi was your favorite moment? That is some trolling shit to say. You know what Pepsi did to him. Unless you mean how he recovered. Like Lord. That was Cyndi Lauper. I've never known her name, so thank you for that. I don't spend my days knowing the names of famous white people. Unless I actually like them. It was a weird scandal back in the 80s. So that's why it's your fave, because it was just a weird scandal. I think, the moments we were highlighting were just funny moments, like our favorite Michael Jackson moments. Something, that wouldn't be traumatic for the man. It's like you saying, "Oh yeah, I love when Ben died." You love when the nigga pet rat died? Oh my god. We are the world. It's the fact that I low-key still had jelly in the corner of my mouth and none of y'all was gonna tell me. Baby, realize. Okay. Ew. You know you make me wanna. Now I'm trying to think of some more. What's some other Michael Jackson moments? I don't know. Y'all make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe while I get my thoughts together. I think I've listed all mine. Do y'all have more? Maybe when y'all tell me yours, it'll get me on the action of figuring out mine. Help a bitch out. I got paid to dance like Mike when I was a kid. What you mean, like for a performance, or it was one of those go ahead and do that little dance that you be doing for us, and you got money thrown at you? Because I've had that done. You know, the classic black kid experience. And also, Killer, I'm taking your mold off now. Thank you for being amazing. Both. Okay, so in one of them, were you like playing him? I know how to moonwalk. Me too. Twinsies. This is so cool. I'm such a Gen Z child. This is what we were expecting the Fuji ball to be. Y'all remember that Fuji ball? It said it defeated gravity. This goes against gravity if you ask me. I gotta watch it because I always fuck it up when I do like this. No, just doing his moves. Look at that. The iconism. Just hitting the moonwalk and the I remember asking my mom why he was doing that because I just didn't understand why somebody was grabbing his crotch that much. I just didn't understand. How much jelly is on me? I tried to lean forward like Mike. I got defeated by gravity. I think all of us tried to hit that, and to this day, I still don't know how you did that. Probably just like camera mechanics and stuff in the floor. I don't know. Most that and the Sierra Matrix move, I think, is probably like the most childhood or most tried moves done by dancers. Is the lean and the Sierra Matrix. And I can do the Sierra Matrix. I used to do it a lot. So, you know, we know the body keeps score. So that's the one thing I can still do. I do it right now, but I'm in a dress. So we'll probably do that next week. But I believe I did it on the Harley Quinn live as well. But I can jump high, so I beat gravity back. Please. Yeah, camera mechanic. It makes sense. His lean, he had holes in his heels and would stand on pegs. I was told this so much as a child, but I was just in disbelief. Because why would Michael Jackson lie? He's the greatest dancer ever. Of course, he has enough upper body strength. He has the knees of an angel. He has shins and calves of a giant. So, of course, he could possibly lean his whole body forward and come back. Why would Michael Jackson lie? I'm also like 8 and don't really understand VFX, CGI, editing. I don't know none of this. So, Sierra, that girl. Yeah, you know, she got some things. She got some moves. Yeah. She got that thing. So I think we've done and addressed everything we can with Mike Jack. And because we passed 30-minute mark, And we coming up on the second hour, and as I've been repeating, first hour free, seconds and after gonna need a fee. And I told y'all I was gonna give y'all compensation because we hadn't gotten to the topics. I'm gonna go ahead and have us do the voice acting topics today. I'm gonna do that in there for the free, but after that we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. I may not do the live reaction of the Lotto album, cause I told y'all it's just damn, I gotta make sure I'm utilizing my time right. No, really. If I'm spending, let's say, 3 hours on my live, but I haven't even made $5, that is about 3 hours out of my day that I could have spent doing research for a video I eventually want to upload on my channel. Also, gives me time to assess why I didn't make that make that 5. Was there a way that I could have, sold myself better, put myself out there better, just different things. You know how to video edit. Yes. Unfortunately, I do. And I say unfortunately because I hate editing. That's why I chose streaming. Because it ain't no editing in this shit. You go. You get up, you go. Literally. I'm glad you understand, Dizzy, because sometimes I feel like I have to over-explain it for people to just get it. But truly, I want to make sure I'm spending my time wisely, getting compensation that I feel like I'm owed, connecting, because my main thing is I always want to gain more closeness, subscriptions. Of course, money is a great thing too, but at the route that I am at, like I was telling y'all, your girl got dead. Parents got dead because the girl didn't went to college, and I wouldn't be on this route if God didn't send me down here. So I know it's a reason, it's intentional, and it's a purposeful reason. It's a purposeful reason, yes, for me to be doing this position that I am. And though it doesn't seem foundational or, secure at this point, because I haven't really established everything for myself yet, to build up to that, I kind of have to set my standards already. So thank you, Dizzy D. How dare the boss interrupt me while I'm watching? I am the boss, so who interrupted you? Who interrupted you? Keep being strategic till you create the right game plan. Yeah, because I literally used to try to incorporate gaming lives like The Sims, but none of y'all would show up for that, and that takes so much time and effort. It's just bro, no. Going live is the best thing, because I want to connect more with people that have already showed their support, but I also want to get new people. And oh my God. He talking about the big boss. You better not get caught, killer. Because you get caught. I was wrong. He not talking about you. Apparently not. And killer, don't get caught. Because you get caught. How I'ma eat? You literally hear me talking about making an income for myself, and you over there getting caught by your boss? Do I have to bring Miss Mabel, the principal, back out? Or what? He actually wants me to fix stuff. What the fuck? Why he can't fix it? Honestly, no, you need to go fix it. Mama need a new Sims expansion pack. You better go put in that work. But on that point, that was something I was doing a lot, was the Sims gaming lives, and nobody was coming, and it would take a good 3 hours to set up, and then I would do a week's worth of editing only to get 10 views. My nigga, I will get 10 views straight up over just putting the live up, and you're telling me I did all this work for nothing? So really strategizing has been helping me, and I've seen the results thus far, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I do have TikTok. I don't, excuse me, I don't utilize it as much because I don't feel like I have a TikToker personality where I don't like to be boxed in or feel like I have my whole topic right then and there. I don't like setting up a camera and having the phone. TikTok live is horrible. It's literally horrible. It's like the worst thing I've ever seen in terms of like live streams. I hate TikTok live. I hate TikTok live. But yeah, I post on TikTok too. I don't do it as much because I don't think I have the type of personality that TikTok kind of looks for. So I want to strategize to do different videos, like just regular get ready with me's, because I am a yapper, but the type of yapping I like to do is very elongated yapping, and I like to respond back to people in real time. And clearly that's not TikTok's main thing. So I prefer to just do voice over little funny skit videos, or maybe a get ready with me, or a comic haul, something like that I actually feel is authentic to me. Because one thing I don't like is acting. I don't like, even though like unless it's like a Miss Mabel situation, I don't like feeling like I'm putting on, and I feel like that's kind of how TikTok does a little bit. Oh yeah, I've done that before. It's cool. The thing is though, that's editing. I don't like doing that. So unless YouTube gives me specific clips from my lives, I'm not going through these lives and finding something funny and posting them. I'm not doing that. And that's just something I'm not doing it. God literally gives the strongest warriors the hardest battles, and God also knows our hearts, and God also knows our limitations, what we can do. And so I always ask God to challenge me and push me forward, but God also knows what I enjoy, and I know God would never want us to struggle and be in pain. So I say that to say the Lord knows I don't like editing. So that is why the Lord has assured I am successful in the avenue that I'm in, because I hate editing. I hate it so much. It makes me unhappy. I've tried to quit content creation multiple times because of editing. I think the Lord saw that and said, you know what? I'm going to make something shake for you. So, streamers in your area, I do not. Gaming streamers scale up quick. Make someone do it for you. Who going to do that? Who going to do that? Or actually, let me say, who's going to pay them to do that? Nobody's doing that for free, rightfully so. And I'm not paying anybody to do that for me. So this is a one-woman show, and I do what I can. When YouTube gives me clips, I post them on there, and I post on TikTok when I can. And I also, I'm about consistency. And, I know that that's the new thing that we're supposed to do, is to really expand ourselves on every single social media platform. But you really have to figure out your platform first. And then, like you're saying, Dizzy, just put your stuff on that platform over there. I'm not going to sit over here and worry myself about building up a TikTok audience. I don't care. People on TikTok piss me off. They regurgitate information, and they're group thinkers. They don't ever have any of their own thoughts or anything like that. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't care about building a TikTok audience. Also, like I also said, I don't like short form content. I am a long form content bitch. How long we been on here? An hour plus? An hour plus? Oh, thank you, Killer. Towards the future employee. Which is going to be me, because this is forever going to be a one-woman show. I'm going to have a Jewish mindset with this shit. I can do it myself. I ain't giving niggas my money. Fuck. I forgot what I was talking about. Oh, yes, that's what I was saying. I prefer to build my audience on YouTube. I enjoy YouTube. I use YouTube on a daily. TikTok is very inconsistent. And you kind of like put yourself in a box of the things that you have to like create, and then it's always a now. Like something has to be a hit now. I just like to chill. I just said that we were gonna cohesively go through our topics how many times? I like to chill. I like to be authentic. And I feel like TikTok is low-key like starting to become an Instagram where everybody is doing the same things. Like niggas will sit over here. Literally, this will be the thing. It baffles me how many people react to Batman this way. You know what's so crazy about like having the same way they do things? Y'all know how YouTubers back then used to be, hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel and thank you for subscribing. like TikTok is starting to have that familiarity to it where everybody just they're acting the same. I don't want to be known as a TikToker. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't have TikTok. You don't have to pay them. Just extort them like Nike. So when I'm finally up, they can say Alexa Luthor is being sued for never paying her employees. Absolutely not. You trying to get me canceled already. Trying to get me canceled already. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bills can't be that high. This nigga ain't seen my student loans. Yikes. Teamwork make the dream work. I think that's the thing though. I don't want to work with a team. I prefer working by myself. I prefer working by myself. That's one of the many reasons I like you. Authenticity. Oh, thank you, killer. Thank you. Because I really struggled with it for a while. I always felt like I had to be somebody else and had to click with other people just so I could be digestible. And this is like outside of social media. This is just me growing up. Like I was never most popular or sought after person. And so, you know, it just kind of made me a little insecure in particular areas. Excuse me, y'all. But make sure y'all liking and subscribing if you haven't. Shout out to all 16 of you that's watching. If you're just scrolling through, hello. I ain't gonna say my name because I hope you can read. You can read, right? You can read, right? But no, for real. Thank y'all so much for the advice, Dizzy and Killer, and, you know, telling me the different things. I am actively building on TikTok. Let me see if I have, I do. I'm gonna say, let me see if I even still have it on my iPad. Mind y'all, this is where I usually go live from. And this is what I mean. Like, the screen is way different when I'm on my phone. I literally have to come forward a little bit to see what y'all saying. Damn it. Hold on. So this is my burner. It has 13 followers on there, 807 likes. You know, it's cool. I got a lot of clips on here. A good amount. I'm not going to say a lot. A good amount. A good amount. And they do good. And this is strictly just to like you said, just leverage the audience, let more people see me. I don't count on a lot of people seeing these and then coming over to YouTube because that's also the thing about TikTok. TikTok really is just for eyes. It's not for actual clicks or anything. It's just for eyes. So people can say, oh yeah, I know her. That face is recognizable. It's not going to translate into actual support. And that's the research I've done personally. You know, unless... Oh... They a little aggressive with they knocks. I don't think that's a delivery person. I think that's a salesman.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
He can stay out there with his aggressive knocks. Y'all heard that? Y'all probably heard that shit through the phone. I hope he see me looking at him too. Walk away. Well, in all honesty, everyone has a facade for different situations that they're way off and don't know how to observe the reservation. This nigga is knocking again. We need to get a no soliciting sign. No soliciting. Yeah, he looks like he has like a salesman shirt on. So, tell him leave. No, because as soon as you open that door, hey, ma'am, how you doing? Absolutely not. No. No, I'm having a great day. It's not going to be affected. I'm telepathically telling him to leave. Do it harder. Do it harder. I think he may have left. Hold on. It worked, Dizzy. Thank you. 12 gauge pump action works really well. Oh my God. I'm not gonna shoot him. Why? Why? You see, I think Killer's from Texas, though, so it makes sense. I was gonna say you gotta be from Texas. You are. You are. You got a good support system. I have a great support system. I have my parents, and then I have my boyfriend's mom, and then of course myself, and most importantly God. So yes, I say I have a great support system. Thank you God for that. And you have to build that too. Gotta build your support system, cause what finesse 2 times say? I was dreaming, had no supports. I had aspirations, no hope. Had ideas, no motivation. Oh my God. It took so much convincing with my parents, and then like some real boundary setting. Like even now, I think some of y'all are here sometimes, but like my dad will come through and he'll like say hi and stuff. But it took a while. It took a while for them to even see this as something that was successful. Mind you, my dad been knew YouTubers was getting money. It's just never something that he saw as like, oh, you would want to do that. So, and to be fair, I'm not a traditional YouTuber. I am a streaming YouTuber, which is a different thing in itself. And leave it up to Alexa to do something don't nobody do. Had peanut butter, no jelly. I'm saying. They don't know the struggle. They don't know it. And you sure right, Dizzy. Energy attracts. Cereal, no Merc. Lemon, no aid. Water, no ice. Blunt, no lighter. That gotta be a worse one. Blunt, no lighter. Shoot. I'd rather be hot with no air. Please. Oh my God. And yes, I low-key just did get my nose. It was itching. So. And it still does. Okay. Now, I said I wanted to do some voice acting things today. So we're going to do that. I found this really cool site that gives voice acting prompts. I just remembered the screenshot is on my phone, but y'all are on my phone, so I can't pull it up on my phone. So I'm gonna hope Apple did its thing and saved it. Yes, to my area already. We are at 50 likes. Y'all know what that means. We ain't done it all day, so we got to. Hold on. Cause y'all got me to that 50. I was live, no likes. I went live, no viewers. There we go. Y'all know what this means. Y'all know what this means. It's still saying 49, so I'm not gonna officially do it till we are at 50. You could click that. Why don't you do it for me, Dizzy? Since you got so many ideas and you want to do all this editing and such. Like y'all saying these things, y'all claim you want to support. You do it. I've already told you I'm not doing this. If I've accepted it, and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ has accepted it, you as the viewers need to accept it. You don't know how. Don't do. Because don't try. Well, I got some words today. Are you serious? Editing is a real skill. It is, but it isn't. You're not editing a Marvel movie, sir. You not. You screen record and you put a caption on it. Alexa Luthor imitates finesse 2 times. I don't know, but you know, I ain't gonna push it on you because I'm the last person that want to edit. I'm just saying, don't keep mentioning something that you want and I've already said I ain't gonna do it. If you want that, you do it. I wanted to become a streamer, so you know what I did? I did it. You want to see clips of Alexa Luthor? Clip me, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Editing is a bold display of patience. Literally, and that's what I don't have, and that's why my boyfriend and I are 2 different creators. He does his long-form videos that require editing. He is the most patient person in our relationship. I'm not sitting through that. No. When I do my work, I want it done. I'm not coming back to do more work. Oh my gosh, it infuriates me. It infuriates me to no end. But you see how you said it's a bold display of patience. That's all you need is patience. You don't need to be the most talented, the most skilled. You just need patience. And that's where I leave it at. If you want to clip me, go ahead, clip me. Because once again, I'm not doing it. Yeah. And I'm so serious, so y'all can understand. Y'all think I'm playing. And that's another reason why I stopped doing the Sims lives. Because those I legit would have to clip for people to see them. And that takes way more effort. Because I'm literally having to find parts that cohesively match up, and it has to be appropriate as well. And my Sims gameplays be crazy. But these are the ones that YouTube found for me. All these YouTube found for me, except for this. I filmed this myself. Everything else, YouTube got from me just being on live. I said, okay, you saw this and you found this entertaining? I'll put it on there. And sometimes they'll clip parts that I don't find entertaining or there needs to be more context. So I'm going to upload it. But YouTube does it itself. And I just put a caption on it and I put it on TikTok. My work starts and ends when I cut this camera on, when I put up my prompts the night before and I say what I'm going to talk about. When I get myself ready, I do my work now and I end it there because I'm not doing it no more. No. No. And it's also because I get bored easily as well. And so I always would just like, I would start over analyzing my work when I was editing. Like, I'm not even funny for real. Because I didn't watch something so many times. And, you know, I always kind of need a dopamine hit. Like, my brain always needs to feel like something new is happening a little bit. And so that's another reason editing wasn't fun to me. Because you could literally be trying to edit one part for 10 minutes. And it's just like, why? So, honestly, big shout out to every YouTuber that does their own videos and they edits. Like my man. Because I'm leaving it here on the floor. I'm not doing no more. Because, like, legit, no. When I can get to that level, I will be paying someone to do it. Because I'm not doing it. Most definitely. And that actually reminds me of something. Killer, I believe it was you yesterday that was giving me all the facts about the business women. Or it could have been Dizzy. Both of y'all were here yesterday. I can't really remember who it was. But thank you to whomever. Because I actually spent a lot of my time yesterday learning more about Melody Hobson. And I was listening to her interview. And she said, excuse me. one of the best pieces of advice that she's received was from Lewis Hamilton. Not only is he the F1 racer who's won championships, they also co-own the Denver Broncos together. So that's crazy. But she said that he told her, you always have to be kind to yourself. Always be kind to yourself inside. Always be kind to yourself, especially when it comes to something like criticism, because the world is already going to do that. The world is already going to tell you this isn't funny, or you look this way, or this should be that way. It's already going to give you all these different critiques and negativity. So you need to be your first bodyguard and your first support system, your first cheerleader in saying, this is great, this is good, I love this, you're amazing. So that's advice I for sure have to take for myself, because I am very critical sometimes, and I end up overthinking and kind of overanalyzing things a little bit too much, and that causes for a little bit of negativity and doubt to slip in, and you never want that. Never want that. I only brought up time and stuff. So it most definitely was you. You over here being modest. Stop it. Stop it. I had to learn that for real. Inner voice is essential. Honestly, and I'm glad I started using that as one of our outro mantras, is to be kind to yourself. Because it sounds so simple. Just like believing in yourself. Believing in yourself sounds simple too. Until you actually have to believe in yourself. Literally. I still critique myself, but it's with love. And that's what you gotta do. Always. Always. But you gotta also be delusional. Yes, I am the best. You gotta accept the LeVar Ball mindset. But y'all, we did it. I gotta give y'all the performance, because we got to fit it and give it. Okay, both of those are done. My God, YouTube always trying to do a survey. Answer my email, nigga. Sick of you bitches. Thank y'all for 54 likes. I need more bubbles. I'm running out, y'all. I also need to find that purple bottle I had. It's like a mix of 3 songs, so you actually like 3 songs. Thank you for 54. 54. 55. 55. I feel like a brand new person. Y'all hear that spin? Y'all hear it. Thank y'all once again for 54. It's gonna say 55 on y'all's because y'all know I love myself, so I like my own life. So I see 54 because I count as the one. But on y'all's, it counts me as a different person, so it counts as 55, if that makes sense. It's very strange, how they do it. But thank y'all for the update, for sure. Okay, so now we can get into one of the segment I was honestly most excited about today, which was the voice acting segment. And so the website is called Voice Reels. brand new person. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Killer. Big money, big money, big money. Thank you, Killer. What are we yang? Are we just yang because we got to 54 likes? Shit is great. I feel good. I know that I would now. I feel good. I know that I would now. So good. So good. I got you. James Brown, no, James Wilson with the Monet. Appreciate you, James. I think y'all been on the list. Killer been on this list for a while. Killer is like the biggest donator of April, honestly. I wish it would James W. We didn't heard of George W. We didn't heard of James Brown. But y'all, have you ever heard of James W? Hello. All right. What I was looking for was to see if YouTube would ever give me a full analytical breakdown of all the gifts I've received this month. So I'm actually going to go to the desktop real quick. 1 second, y'all. We're going to get into the voice acting 1 second. I'm just trying to see if there's actually a way where I can see all of our amazing supporters' donations as one instead of just one specific. I was right. So this will actually give me a correct description of everybody that's giving donations and such. This is amazing, y'all. Look. This is cool. And I have this list here. And so this will be where I double check. So this would be really, really cool. Can make sure I'm giving everybody the appreciation they deserve. Look at Killer on there. Killer on there multiple times with them big bucks. Oh my God, I remember Killer came through and just completely changed the whole vibe of the chat. Talking about put on some Duran Duran. I almost forgot that, Killer. Yeah. I gotta come to this so I see which, this is perfect. I get to call y'all on y'all shit. Yeah. I almost forgot that about Killer. But yes, this is amazing. And all this is because of y'all. So thank you so much. Especially with the fact that we're in a recession and y'all still find way to give me money. Thank you. And so with that, this now officially gives me the information I need so I can say who has given the most this month and how everything is adding up. Oh, hold up. Look at them hands. This thing is on the whole screen. Oh my God. No, good job to you. Good job to you. Thank you, guys. I gotta play the song again. Like, clearly. Well, no, I need. Because there's no way. From the top. Yeah. Cause y'all just got me hype. Like, hello, killer, killer and Dizzy. Like, no, y'all are amazing. Y'all, Anthony, Faust, like y'all are so cool. For real. Thank y'all so much for being here. Dizzy, you want to be a mod for her, don't you? You want my attention, don't you? Why are you attacking my supporters? First you come in here and attack me, and then you want to attack my supporters. Did you not get love at home as a child? Do you not still get love at home now? Like, what's the point of coming in here and being negative? Joke's on you. Nigga said Dizzy. Cause he's dizzy. You're enjoying your off day by hating on people? I think you should, figure out a better way to spend your time. So I'll help you with that. You're blocked. Thank you for coming through. Goodbye. Nonsense. But literally, thank y'all so much for always coming through and one, being positive and being funny and also being a vibe. Like, I really add to the live all the time, and I'm glad that I have y'all as my supporters and my parasocial friends, cool things. And he said Dizzy because he got Diddy on his mind. We don't want people like that over here. I can't stand lame people like that. Everybody's cool, everybody chilling. And so, because you don't know how to properly include yourself in the moment, you instead want to try to throw disdain on the moment. You come in and you say, "What the fuck you doing?" Which y'all see I didn't respond to. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm dancing. What the fuck does it look like? I'm dancing. Secondly, then you try to attack people that are giving me support. For what? And then you say, "Oh no, I am enjoying my day." You enjoy your day off by being negative in people's chats? I will be damned if the first thing I do when I have free time to myself is go hate. Bro, like, what? Let people troll a little bit. No. If you want to get on live and let people troll your live Dizzy, you can, but they won't be doing that over here. Not on this live. And not on my watch. Thank you very much. This is my motherfucking live. You will not come to my live talking any type of way. You will respect me, and you will respect the people that have shown respect to me. I don't give a fuck about no fucking algorithm boost, my nigga. I am the algorithm boost. You think I need a heckler to boost my algorithm? That's like telling a comedian, keep the annoying heckler in the crowd. Get that bitch ass nigga out of here. He adds nothing to this. And that's things that you learn when you research. If I'm uncomfortable, my chat's uncomfortable. I'm not gonna just let somebody come up in here and start talking negatively to my chat. People come in here and say shit to me all the time. But when it comes to my supporters, I'm not gonna let you talk to people at the side of your neck and they've literally done nothing to you. I've done nothing to you. Well, I have done something to you. I stunning on your bitch ass, and that's why you're mad. But when it comes to my supporter, don't be no extra hater. Don't be no extra hater. When you put it like that, it makes sense. That's all I do is I make sense in money, baby. That's what Alexa do. Yeah, it's a solid foundation of legitimate growth. That, I also don't want that to be the environment we start, is there being hecklers over here. Because I've had that before and didn't even realize that's what I had, and that's kind of what goes into this and me not even wanting them over here because I've had that before. You think I got to 3,000 followers by being dumb? No. I was about to get active with him. It makes sense what you're saying though. I mean, you can. If y'all ever want to get active with them, you can. My first thing is I'm just always going to get them out of here. Because I just don't care to see that. Because the show is about me. Excuse me. When I come on the screen, and I mean literally come on the screen, And when I come towards the screen to read the comments, I want it talking about what I just did, what I got going on. If I come over and I see niggas arguing, both you niggas is getting the fuck up out of here. That's club rules. I see two niggas fighting, both of you niggas is kicked out. That's airplane rules as well. I see two niggas fighting, both of you getting kicked out. That's not the environment we're starting here. No. I'm not saying, oh, y'all, I'm gonna kick y'all out. Like I said, do what you want to do. But y'all know that saying, when two people are yelling, nobody can tell who the fool is. That's how Alexa's gonna see it. If I come over and I see two people arguing in the chat, I don't care if the argument started off about beans on toast. I don't care. Don't be arguing in my chat if it's not about me and how I'm the greatest streamer ever. What are we talking about? But no, for real, do what y'all gonna do. At the end of the day, I'm gonna end up blocking them. So, you know, I guess get your hits in. Because they going. I don't know voice actors by name. I just know the characters. What's the characters? Because I'll look them up and then I'll look up the voice actors. So on that point, who is Michael Winslow? My mind went to Carl Winslow, and I thought the freaking words. Oh, he in that Spaceballs movie. I don't see any voice acting roles for him. I see like regular roles. Let me see. Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm dropping all type of condensation on myself. Mm-hmm. I'm not seeing any Michael Winslow voice acting, but he is an actor, so good for him. Regular show, main two characters. Okay. You know the dude that voices Muscle Man, voices Pops and Benson? That was crazy. We also got to 60 likes. Yeah. And you like Mordecai and Rigby? Okay. Okay. Mordecai and Rigby, 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 Mordecai and Rigby. Mordecai and Rigby. Shout out to all 15 of y'all that's up in here. All 15 of y'all are shy. You don't want to speak. You know what's crazy? I guarantee that's 15 people that's blocked. Ew. Disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting is worse than disgusting because it's so disgusting you just want to die. Disgusting. Mordecai and ring me, Mordecai and ring me, Mordecai and ring me, Mordecai and ring me. But y'all, I bet them 15 people that's up in here are 15 people that are blocked. And that's lucky. My favorite thing to do is unblock and then block them again. Sorry. More. Every time I hear that, I tell you that I want some more. My gosh, this is crazy. The fact that I literally do this like every 2 weeks. Oh my god. I think this is so telling to all the negative people that exist on the internet. But it's okay. It's my Interesting. Okay. I've been waiting. I think gave me an option to just like undo all of them. If I can't do that, then shit, this ain't happening. I could have sworn it. Oh, there it is. All right, everything is clear. I like to clear it. It's like a spring cleaning for me. You know, once every few months. You know, when you have a body con fitted dress, you got to make sure you're not spreading things too much. Yeah, I try to, especially because, you know, I do believe in second chances, but also I don't like notifications. And when I come over to like my little moderation area, like right here, all these blocked words that I have, I'm fine with always keeping that because those are repetitive. These people that I have blocked, those are typically people that came, saw the live once, swiped, and they just kind of wanted something negative to say. I don't like seeing all that shit like stuck over there. Like, if that makes, I don't know. But also, you know, I believe in second chances, you know, giving people another time to come and like prove themselves better. But typically, you know, gotta go back where they were. Like this person I just blocked. I don't know if they were already blocked before though, because I don't ever remember seeing them. But all right. Let's get into it, yeah. Oh wait, I ended up looking up Mordecai and Rigby's voice actor. I forgot to tell you. Mordecai is voiced by J.G. Quintal, and Rigby is voiced by William Sailors. So, you know, that's cool. What's up, Jay Campbell? How you doing? Welcome in. So that's cool. That I wasn't expecting. I thought it was gonna be like the same person, but whatever. Okay. So y'all can see the screen. This is the site we're on, Voice Real Scripts, and it gives me prompts, styles, and different mediums to kind of like give my voice some context to the situation and then even tone. So that's what we're about to do. I'm about to try out, you know, some voice acting. Y'all tell me if I'm any good. Your girl eventually wants to voice act one day, and I'm always gonna be on YouTube, always. But you know, we always gotta have other dreams, other things that we want to achieve and aspire to. You know. All right. So I honestly want to do all. I'm gonna do like narration, character, commercials, cartoons. Yeah. So I'm gonna just search scripts. I'm not gonna filter it. I'm gonna just search scripts. I'm saying, right? Okay, and y'all tell me like how everything is. This will be my first time. Okay. Paradise Cruise Advisory, Inner Peace, or Take Your Seats. Okay, I'm gonna just select one and I'm gonna tell y'all what the requirements are. I'll do Take Your Seats. Okay, Take Your Seats. The style is business. The medium is I'm on stage. And I am to be relaxed, soft-spoken, and a storyteller. Suggested tones, authoritative, and eloquent. Me. Shout out all 15 of y'all up in here. Make sure you're liking and subscribing. If you want to join the combo, make sure you're subbed. I ain't talking to no fuck ass strangers, okay? And to those of y'all that are watching, make sure you're liking and subscribing. Don't be no porn addicts. Don't watch something and not interact with the content. Don't be a weirdo. Don't just consume. All right, so going over it again, the title is called Take Your Seats. The style is business. The medium is stage performance. The characteristics are relaxed, soft-spoken, and storyteller. And the suggested tones are authoritative and eloquent. Me. 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 this before, but I mean, you know. This is my first time, y'all. I am a little nervous. I'm a little nervous. My warm-ups was good. Thank you. Okay. The show is about to begin. Please take your seats. Try to remain seated during the performance. The theater is a crucible for artistic expression, and the auditorium remaining relaxed and calm helps to extract the best performance from our talented actors. If you need to get up from your seat, please quietly move to the gangway and take care not to disturb your fellow audience members. There are members of staff in the theater located at the back of each gangway if you need any assistance. Enjoy the show, and thank you for coming. How was that? Was that good? Does that sound like something you would hear before you watch Wicked on Broadway or The Lion King on Broadway? I want to actually go to a play. Like, shit. I want to go to actual play. I know Death Becomes Her is coming next year. I know Clue is going to be here around my birthday, but I don't know if I want my first play to be Clue. Bam, that was money. You think so? Okay, what everybody else think? And I want motherfucking thoughts. The only reason we're still going is because of Killer. Do y'all understand that? Killer paid y'all's way today. Yes, he did. Killer paid y'all's way today because the first hour is free. But after that, it's a fee. So the fact that y'all can't even communicate, you can't even motherfucking talk. It hurts my heart. It really don't though. It's okay. Tina's Trove. We'll try that. Oh, so this is like some OnlyFans shit? Now do the antithesis of it. I think this will be the antithesis of it. It wants me to act like a sexy OnlyFanser. I wonder if I, could ever do that. Like, could I ever be somebody that, could be an OnlyFanser? Oh, continuous hater, y'all. This one, he's adamant. He's like adamant. I swear, he's been a consistent hater for like my whole existence on YouTube. Blocked again. Anyways, this one is called Tina's Trove. It's a business style, e-learning, social media, seductive, sexy, sultry, suggested tones, conversational, and enticing. Okay. This is... Okay. Hey boys, still figuring out how to wow your partner in the bedroom? Look no further. A 1-year subscription to Tina's Trove gives you unlimited access to relationship advice, customized bedroom tips, sexy video tutorials, and personal chat access, where you can ask me anything you want. Stop fumbling in the dark. Let me teach you how to turn up the heat under the sheets, leaving your partner completely satisfied and begging for more. How was that? Swear to God, like, but that was the antithesis. Oh my, why can't I say antithesis right now? I don't know. How was that one, y'all? Intermission. Crispy chicken, fresh lettuce. What the fuck? Oh, be damned. Spicy. Nasty. Tortilla, crispy chicken. Wrapped up in Okay, I'm gonna try to do another one. Unexpected delay. Nope, it was close, but no, you didn't hit all the marks. Well, yeah, my mother-in-law is upstairs, so I really didn't hope to hit all the marks. Crispy chicken. All right, we have unexpected delay, style business, medium passenger announcements, the characteristics, approachable, authentic, and calm, and the suggested tones are conversational and eloquent. Authentic, calm, approachable. Ah, 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 well, I'm not. I used to have to hit the marks. There was a time. But all right. Uh, Hello. We hope you are all enjoying your ride with Venture Dash. We have a quick announcement for our passengers today. Due to an unexpected delay, we will be arriving at our destination later than we had anticipated. It's our utmost duty to our passengers to ensure safety, security, and an expedited travel experience. We apologize for any inconvenience that this may cause. If you have any questions on the specific time window that you will be expected to arrive, please ask a member on our onboard team. They will be happy to assist wherever they can. Thank you for understanding. We hope you enjoy your journey. All right. How was this one? How was my stewardess? My stewardess on Spirit Airlines. Well, honestly, that wasn't Spirit. That was Delta. Spirit. Hey. The flight gonna be delayed. Stay in your seats. Spirit wouldn't have gave a fuck. The flight is going to be delayed. Please stay in your seats, and we are expecting some turbulence soon. Thank you. No fucks. They talking about some suggested tones, conversational and eloquent. What you say? I should have. The Spirit is the antithesis of that. Vegan cookies. Okay, I got to. Yeah. Southwest won't even look at you. That's Southwest. That's them consider. Do I want to tell? Nah, whatever. They get the information. They'll figure it out. They'll figure it out. All right, this one is for vegan cookies. Style business, medium e-learning, characteristics delightful, enthusiastic, exciting, knowledgeable, and zestful. Suggested tones, enticing and playful. And they gave me the related image of cookies. Okay. Ugh. Ugh. Enticing and playful. Gooey. Gooey. Chocolatey. Vegan? That's right. You can still enjoy the comforts of our fresh out of the oven cookies on a vegan diet. Egg free, dairy free, and gluten free too. So what's actually in them? Let's start with the ingredients you'll need to make these tasty treats. How was that? I kind of had to like. That's the hardest one because everyone knows it's true. Talking about some gooey, chocolatey, vegan. No, this how it would be sound. This how it would actually sound. Gooey, chocolatey, vegan. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Stop the presses. Stop it. Stop it. Like, I really gotta act with this one. Online appointments, team building. We could do team building or online. I'm gonna do team building. I want to see how this goes. Business event info, approachable, helpful, nice, conversational, enticing. This is a team building event. Okay. Oh, y'all, it's a cardinal. He's so cute. Oh, the cardinal, the red cardinal. All right. Team building, and I am to be conversational and enticing. Working at Greenstem Industries means being part of a team. Our most effective products are the results of excellent collaboration. And what better way to develop these skills than our annual team building event? I was never meant for corporate. I can't even get into that. I can't even. I felt myself losing it. Woof. Pickly D's nursey time. Okay. Business, caring, mom next door, pleasant. I had to be a daycare teacher at one point, so hopefully this one will be straight out the bag. Conversational and nurturing. Script content. An infant's cognitive development begins from the moment the child is born. Now you can foster that development with Pickly D's nursery time. Now I'm gonna redo that one. That one is too sad. Conversation. So, but it says to be nurturing. It says to be nurturing. The product fake, so it honestly don't even matter. You gotta focus on tone. Don't talk. We not talking. This ain't real. This ain't real. These are scenarios. These scenarios, man. These scenarios. Thanks for the advice, though. I'm gonna read this one. Oh my gosh, sorry y'all. Cause I think that was nurturing. I just think it was a little too sad. An infant's cognitive development begins from the moment the child is born. Now you can foster that development with Pickly D's Nursery Time. Pickly D's Nursery Time is an online program aimed at expanding cognitive development in infants using nursery rhymes, easy words, and colorful illustrations. The videos and songs we use are proven to assist an infant's perception and understanding of their environment during the sensory motor stage of development. Start your child's learning today. I kind of fucked up on that one, but we're cool. We're cool. Make sure y'all liking and subscribing if you haven't. We're practicing voice acting scripts. Don't be weirdos. Respond, comment, suggest, speak. Did I give that though? Did I give a blend of calm authority and gentle wonder? I don't know if I did it correct. Let's do it for more information. Inspiring, nurturing, enthusiastic, graceful, relaxed. Script title for more information. Style, business. Let's go. If you enjoyed today's discussion and want to discover more about the benefits of renewable energy, please visit renewablechange.org. Our site contains all of the information and guidance you need to turn your business into a fully certified climate hero. Become part of the renewable solution. Join us in the pursuit to curb climate change today. My cadence. I need to adjust my cadence. And that's a big thing with voice acting. And it's like I feel myself adjusting it, and so that's something I'm going to have to work on. It needs to like start coming naturally. And I can't do the usual cadence I do. Philly sounds like a good coach. Yeah, sorta. But like he not telling me like yeah, okay, sure. Sorta. Authoritative, conversational. The hedge barber. This one seems like it's for men, so no smoking advisory. Filling a container. Okay. Well, honestly, this is practice, so I need to do it. If I selected it, I need to do it. The hedge barber. Style business. Medium explainers. Characteristics clear, helpful, and stern. Suggested tones authoritative, conversational. Uh, before operating the hedge barber, Before operating the hedge barber, you should be wearing the appropriate safety gear to minimize the risk of injury. Safety gear includes gloves, safety goggles, closed toed footwear, and full sleeved shirts. However, you must understand that completely eliminating the risk of injury is not possible, and any person that operates the hedge barber or any other lawn care unlimited product assumes complete responsibility if an accident or injury should occur. I'm just here having to do my job. I swear, you keeping the chat going? You talking to me? People not even conversing. Like I don't know what the motherfucking problem is. Shout out to you, killer. And you the one that got me to work another hour. Cause if it wasn't for you, I'm telling you, wouldn't be over here. So thank you, killer. Shout out to you. And trust, your name's gonna be the biggest on the surprise next week. You'll understand when the surprise is here next week. And y'all, we got to 70 likes. That's what I like to see. Okay. How was that one for the hedge barber? I thought that one was cool. Williamson in black. Business, telephone, and IVR. Oh, thank you, killer. Characteristics: clear, professional, sophisticated, suggested tones. They want my eloquence again, just pure eloquence. Okay, so this is just pure eloquence, and this is on the phone. So it has to be exactly clear because somebody's gonna be hearing this over the phone. It has to be clear, professional, sophisticated. Thank you for calling Williamson in Black. We are on holiday between the 18th of December and the 6th of January. Inconclusive. In I said inconclusive, and it clearly says inclusive. You basically have to like go against your mind as well and thinking it's gonna say what it's actually saying. Oh my god. Thank you for calling Williamson in Black. We are on holiday between the 18th of December and the 6th of January, inclusive. Please leave a message with your name and contact number so that we can reach you with a callback when we return to business. We apologize for any inconvenience caused in the meantime. Thank you. How was that? I felt like that was good. This also gives me a good getting sidelined with woke. Child, like Animation awards. Oh yeah, I need to do this. 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 I need to do this because this is what I want to do. I want to do award shows. I want to do award shows. Okay, I want to do award shows. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I need to put the heels on too. This is only like a 3-line script, but I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to do it. I still have to. I have to have the full thing. Okay. Gotta zoom in, low-key. No, you don't. You need to respect me and understand that this is a live stream. This is not Tinder. This is not Grindr. This is not Black People Meet, nigga. I am a spoken for woman, and even if I wasn't trying to get with somebody on the internet, specifically YouTube, are you slow? Come over here and look at women with respect and stop trying to objectify us as soon as you see a woman. Every woman you see, you do not have to sit over here. I need a date with you. No, you don't, nigga. You need fucking common sense and proper manners. Nigga, clearly you slow. Ain't nothing slow about me but how slow I've taken to block your bitch ass. And look, I just did it like that. I'm still quick with it, clearly. Dumbass nigga. Anyways. Literally, are you slow? Okay, it says authoritative and eloquent. So we gotta hit that. I'm really feeling like I'm at the award show right now. Like I'm locking in. Hold on. Okay. It says the Animation Awards 2022. Oh, so this 2 years after COVID? Okay. Okay, let me stop. Let me stop. All right. Ladies and... No, that's not it. I'm so nervous. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome... Damn it, I fucked up. What did I tell we have to ignore what our mind thinks the next word is going to say. I thought that was going to say love. Why does it say like? Why wouldn't you love for guests to come out? You just like. Let me get to it. I'm just so nervous. I feel like I'm actually on stage. I'm reading the teleprompter. Oh my God. I'm reading the teleprompter. We got to be serious. Okay. Listen, I have to do the talking and everything. We're coming up on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animation Awards 2022. Should I have said 2022? Lord. Oh my Lord. See, this is too much overthinking. I'm gonna need a blunt before I do that shit. Oh my God. Okay. Third time. Why am I actually nervous? This is crazy. Well, change the words and it made me better. Could I do that at the actual BET Awards? No. Or I'm not going to get booked the next year. I need to read the teleprompter as is. Okay. Thank you for training. Thank you, Training Day. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animation Awards 2022. Please keep the stairs clear throughout the show so nominees can access the stage area. Staff are available at all entrances to the hall should you require any help or assistance. And please take your seats and let's begin the show. I did not like that. I did not like the end. Am I hosting something? Yes, this show. I'm always hosting my show. You see, if y'all would arrive on time, you wouldn't have to ask such silly questions. I'm just saying. Too plain. Oh God. I'm hosting everybody. We've went back in time to a time that never existed in an award show that never existed. The Animation Awards of 2022. Okay. Okay. Amen. 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 Ladies and gentlemen. No. No. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animation Awards of I'm actually getting pissed. It's like, I'm getting pissed. It should not be this hard, but I think it's this hard because this is how big I want to get with it. I want to host award shows. So I'm like legit putting myself in the position of being at the award show hosting it. Like dead ass. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. Z, they're booing me. Okay. I could do this. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would love to welcome you to the National Animation Awards of 2022. Please keep clear throughout the show. Some nominees can access the stage area. Staff are available at all entrances to the hall should you require any help or assistance. Please take your seats and let's begin the show. How was that? I felt like that came off more natural, more a little bit jovial, but professional, you know? Did I pause at the right times? Damn it, I don't think I did. Should I redo it again? Is that what you're telling me, to redo it again? What's up, Lamaya? How you doing? Are y'all telling me to do it again? Why is this the hardest one? Mind you, it's the shortest. But I guess because this is like the one that it's in front of people. It's better. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animation Awards of 2022. Please keep the stairs clear. It's the cadence as well. This is very interesting. This is like the first time I'm actually having to hear how I talk. And I'm really trying to adjust it. This is very cool. Okay. Like 2022. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animation Awards of 2022. Please be sure to keep the stairs clear throughout the show so nominees can access the stage area. Staff are available at all entrances. It's this part that's kind of fucking me up because, like you said, taking the pauses, and it's just like, what? It's like this script ain't even. Literally, it's how it is. Please keep the stairs clear throughout the show so nominees can access the stage area. Staff are available at all entrances to the hall should you need help or assistance. It's like, damn, but okay, we're gonna do it one more time. I feel like, 2000th time the charm. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animators Awards of 2022. Please be sure to keep the stairs clear throughout the show so nominees can access the stage area. Staff are available at all entrances to the hall should you require any... Damn it, I'm sorry. I'm sick of this. No, now my ADHD is getting pissed. Dumbass fucking script. I don't like this fucking shit. Fuck this. Moving on. I'm moving on. Okay, young training. I'm gonna tell you something. Please stop talking like a teacher, a principal, my parents. Like, really stop. You're triggering me and I'm about to block you. Like, god damn. I don't think y'all actually understand. I'm really getting irritated. There, you see how normal it is to talk? Thank you for speaking normally. Thank you. Speaking like AI for a whole 5 minutes. Thank you. And we're gonna keep doing it. I'm sorry, I had to, get that stress out for a second. Ladies and gentlemen, the Institute of American Animators would like to welcome you to the National Animation Awards of 2022. Please be sure to keep the stairs clear throughout the show so nominees can access the stage area. Staff are available at all entrances to the hall should you require any help or assistance. Please take your seats and let's begin the show. How was that? Tell me that was good. Like, tell me. What's up, Anthony? Glad you made it, man. Glad you made it. How you doing? Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. You can go get drunk. Nobody's stopping you from getting drunk. Have fun with your bad self. Kafaza. What is this? Kafaza. It was good, but not the best. Was there ever a best? How y'all saying none of them were fucking good, so it don't even matter. Tongue smacking, but good. Well, I have an overbite. I don't think that's anything I can help. Like, fuck. Kafaza and Help Now technology. I say this with kindness. Everybody stop talking to me. I don't want to hear anybody's opinions no more. I never have and will never like constructive criticism. Thank y'all, but I'm off of it now. I don't want it no more. I'm getting very upset. Because I find myself questioning, what do y'all do? But let me chill, because I'm going to sound rude. Ooh. It's right there too. Ooh, it's right there. And that's something that has always triggered me. People try to tell me what I sound like and what I should do. I don't even know why I asked y'all's opinions. I don't know why I did that. I very much feel Prince. I very much feel Prince. Yep, I was correct. I was correct. I was correct. I'm very Prince. I'm very Prince. I like constructive criticism from smart people. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. But I don't want to hear no more constructive criticism. I don't want to hear no more. But thank y'all so much. They didn't do anything, Anthony. They were just letting me know about my voice acting skills, but then I had, myself question something because, everybody was, just it's not hitting this, it's not hitting that, and it's not perfect. It could be this, it could be that. And I found myself questioning, well, what the fuck do you niggas do? When did we become the Emmy nominated, Emmy Award winning voice actors? Speech pathologists. It got me questioning some things. And this is why I don't like constructive criticism, because I really start sourcing, well, what do you do? Well, I'm smucking fart. Does that count? I don't know what you're talking about, Killer. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm talking about Swiss cheese, camel 50, and then bitches. Let me see if I can find another one. Cause I also didn't like that script. For something that's an award show script, it's very short, and I don't think there's a lot of really no one is perfect in this world. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. I am perfect. Sure. I legit had a whole argument about this in middle school. Don't do this with me right now. Oh my gosh, that literally brings me back. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jeremy. First time, first gift. Appreciate you. That shit was so funny. And then my journalism teacher ended up defending me too. I was like, oh yeah. You're never gonna live this down. I'm talking about Swiss cheese, Kendall, 50, bitty, bitty. Thank you, Killer. Big money, big money. I'm about to find another one so y'all can judge me on this one too. But let's do realistic judging. Thank you, and y'all know what the fuck I mean. Thank you. I was getting to that, Alexa. You are more than perfect. Okay, Anthony. Let's chill. Let's chill, man. Let's chill. Let's chill. That's why people think you a yes man. You doing a lot. Glazer. My God. Toy-Con. Oh, let's do Toy-Con, y'all. Let's do Toy-Con. I need to be bubbly, friendly, personable, suggested tones, conversational, nurturing. Toy-Con. Okay, I think I may have this one. I don't know. Hold up. I need to see the... That isn't... It's a public event, so we got to go back out with it. Some more public speaking. All right. Summer in North Carolina means heat, humidity, crowded beaches, and... No, that was too quick. I heard it already. The cadence was sonic. That was not it. So we're going to have to go back, redo it. All right. Coming on stage. like trying to, because it sounded like it was a commercial rather than an actual event. So we're just going to try it again. Summer in North Carolina means heat, humidity, crowded beaches, and the annual Antique and Collectible Toy Convention. This year's ToyCon returns to the Greater Greensboro Convention Center for a 3-day celebration of antique, retro, and collectible toys for children and adults of all ages. The deadline for vendor registration is Friday, June 1st. See you there. How was that one? I think that one was way better than the BET Awards one. That one was tripping me up. Shit got me mad at y'all. It was too much. And too hot. Too much. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping, we could end off on one that everybody liked, but it's unfortunate you ain't like it. Cause I loved it. It's cool though. It's cool though. It's cool though. And maybe if I would have got more positive reception, we would be on here for another 30 minutes. But no. Do voice for pharmaceutical giant disclaimer portion. I'd have to find that on here. All these are like pretty specific in their examples, but I'm sure I'll be able to find one next week. I'll find one next week. But that's today's show, y'all. This was amazing. Amazing. Can I get A's in the chat for amazing? People get all happy if you sound like you love their home. True. These are some things I for sure got to keep practicing. Because I really want to get into voice acting. And it was not until coming on this site that I actually heard how fast I talk. And so now when it comes to adjusting my cadence, I'm really going to be leaning into that. And now I know it was some great things y'all let me know about. Training Day gave me the advice to add context to the event that I would be hosting. And that could also add to the energy that I'm giving off. Killer said, giving more energy to just naming a location, because that'll bring more positive reception to the crowd. These are all very good advice. I thank y'all. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of constructive criticism, and it really is just childhood trauma. I don't like being told that I'm not good at doing something, because childhood trauma. That's the best way I can say it. Childhood trauma. Yeah. You saying that's it? You the one that came late. I've been on here for like 2.5 hours. That's it. Yeah. Somebody gonna tell this nigga. Talking about some that's it. What? I literally been on here for 2.5 hours, nigga. Is you crazy? That's it. And it's a Friday. And I have to go to the south side of Houston later today. Y'all lucky I came on this bitch and worked. Sure. Thank you, Killer. Even though you the most critical of them all. Goddamn, but it's fine. It's fine. I thank y'all for caring enough to let me know when I'm fucking up and when I can be better. Thank you. Good stream, gotta go. Entertaining as always. Thank you, Toronto. Thank you for coming through. Yes. And y'all, we didn't get to reviewing the Lotto album. But honestly, that's fine. Because I'll be damned, I get a copyright from that bitch. So, we're fine. But we will end out on some Michael Jackson since today is the Michael movie. But let me go ahead and start putting my items together. Y'all know, because, when I'm off, I'm off. And I was planning to wear this tonight. But I'm actually kind of tired of wearing this dress. Yeah, I'm actually really tired. It's really constricting. If I open my legs too much, it'll mess with the lining at the bottom. and I don't want to break anything, so I gotta be extra careful in this dress. And I just don't feel like doing it on Friday. Who wants to be extra careful on a Friday? I was planning to do off the wall, so low-key off the wall and dangerous. But I'm gonna let you know something, training day. You don't request something unless you're giving compensation with that. You know, it's your first day here, so you didn't know. But now you know. You're gonna request something, you're gonna give something. Yeah. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do off the wall and dangerous, y'all. I want us to end on a nice positive dancing note. Make sure y'all have liked and subbed if you have not. Thank y'all for being here. Let's clean this up. I brought the clapper back for the first time in I don't know how long. The clapper is like the least used accessory ever on the channel. But the surprise will be here by Monday. And if I have to start the show a little bit later than usual because I have to go and get the surprise, I will do that. Because I have been waiting for this for 2 months. Y'all should know what it is. Y'all should know what it is. Do y'all want a hint or do y'all just want to be fully surprised? Because I'll do the full surprise. I know I'm somebody. It's like a bird's nest and a beehive in my belly when I have to wait for a surprise. So, yes. I don't often use the clapper. I don't often use it. I used it mainly on my gaming streams. But other than that, no. Okay. All right, fully surprised that y'all will see it on Monday. I know y'all will be very, very, very elated, very excited. I'm living on the one, and I got my fidget. It's a good day. Damn, it feel good to be a Gen Z. Funny. I'm only gonna play a little Michael, y'all, because Michael and Disney are the only two I'm scared would actually pull a full copyright claim. They actually say I'm using their content, try to get my shit taken down. And clearly not Michael himself, the estate. But you know, let's get it. Joras. That girl is so. Oh, no. I want in the closet. Right there. Oh God. Oh yeah. Okay. We got enough then. It's time to go because I done choked on some water. Now Miss Broadway. Thank you. I'll take that. That's my new nickname, y'all. I'm not going. No. I'm still going by the boss. but Miss Broadway is second. Thank you. All right, clap it up, y'all. Clap it up. This is an amazing, amazing, amazing live, an amazing end to a week. Oh my gosh. It's Friday. It's time to get lit. It's time to turn up. It is officially the weekend. All my 9 to 5ers, it is officially your time. Go out there, go crazy, do your thing. Like, do the big thing. Because I'm going to do my big thing, which is hanging with family, smoking blunts, having fun, eating some good food. Y'all know how I do. And I thank y'all for kicking in with me today. I love when we have amazing, chill lives. Thank you so much to everybody that came through today. Shout out to Killer. Shout out to Dizzy D. Shout out to Anthony. Shout out to Faust. Shout out to our newcomers like Training Day. Somebody else came. Ooh, I can't remember their name right now. Shout out to everybody, okay? Shout out to everybody that came today. I appreciate the love and support always. It means so much to me that we come on here every day, talk about whatever, get more connected, meet amazing people, and it just continues to just grow, and I just love it. And I thank y'all for everything, your likes, your comments, your shares, and them gifts, and them gifts, and them gifts, donations. But no, thank y'all so much for real. I hope y'all had an amazing time with me because I had an amazing time with y'all. And I hope to see y'all bright and early on Monday. Please have an amazing, safe time this weekend. Eat some good food. Drink some water. Oh, excuse me. Eat some good food. Drink some water. Say your prayers. And have an amazing time. And as we are newly saying, remember to be kind to yourself and be the best version of yourself that you can be always. I love y'all so much. God keep you. No, God be with you and God keep you. I love y'all. Please be safe. I will see y'all Monday. Have an amazing weekend. And you know, I'm not just the boss. You the boss. You the boss, man. You the boss. You the boss. You the boss. You the boss, man. Okay. Eat, drink, and be merry, and praise Jesus. Amen. I love y'all. Deuces, or on my Star Wars. Peace.